Hello. Ooh, Gemini, you on some other stuff already. It's Milady, and this is Milady's Way Tarot, and I'm coming to do your weekly express. Okay, that's it. Weekend reading and the weekly love reading. Okay, I guess they want more, and it felt like right in the right space. That's not creepy at all. But July 17th through the 24th, 2023. Okay, they want some more. The cards I'm using today are Dreams of Gaia by Raven Phelan. And I'm closing off with one card from my Doreen Virtue Butterfly Oracle cards for life changes. Okay. I want to thank everybody for sharing, subscribing, setting up personal readings, commenting, and hitting that notification bell. All right, morphos. Let's get this show on the road. All right, what's going on with the Gemini? Ooh, Gemini, you just want it all, don't you? Gemini. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So I don't know why I see somebody walking. So somebody's doing a lot of walking, okay? I don't know what that is. All right, so we got the 9 of water. So I do feel like somebody's wishing for something. And I do feel like keep wishing. Whatever you're wishing for will come to you, okay? Some type of way. Sometimes it don't be what we want like we want it, but it's going to come. Okay, look at all this. You got like a quarter of a deck here. So let's see the baseline energy. Okay, this is the baseline energy here. All right, so we got this 9 of swords here. So I do feel like a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry. I do feel like sleepless nights. I do feel like it's happening for you. If it was happening for you, it's getting ready to go away. But I do feel like it's happening to and for somebody that you're dealing with, okay? Anxiety. And it was crazy because I feel like somebody's getting pulled away. Somebody's getting pulled away from someone, okay? All right, let's keep going. All right, so we got the body and mind reversed, okay? So I do feel like somebody feels like they're out of, they can't control what they're going through, what their body is feeling, okay? I feel like I don't want to do this. I don't want to feel this. I don't want to be here, but I feel like I can't stop my feelings, okay? I can't stop these feelings, okay? All right, so we got the 10 of swords reverse here. So I do feel like betrayal, a lot of betrayal has happened in the past. And I feel like with this betrayal in the past, this is why I can't stop feeling what I'm feeling. Because a little bit of me like, okay, this is some payback. But I feel like I don't want to do this payback. But I feel like I can't stop myself. And I'm feeling like I'm wanting something outside of what I already have, okay? Or wanting something that I am not supposed to have, okay? And I feel like I'm more inclined to do this because of some betrayals that happened to me in the past. But I feel like I want and I can't stop myself. I feel like, goodness, this feeling is weird. It's like I can't stay away from this person. I feel like this person can't stay away from me. It's like, I don't know what it is, but I can't. It's like I can feel it in my face. My face feel warm, like I want to be around this person, okay? I don't know. But I feel like some things that happened to me in the past is making me feel like this is okay, but I'm trying to fight my feelings and not do it, okay? So I don't know what this is, but I feel like I'm fighting... I'm fighting my body right now, okay? I'm trying to keep the left side of my body away from my right side. And this makes me feel like, I don't like to bring this up a lot, but this makes me feel like soulmate energy here because I feel like one person and I feel like I'm fighting myself, okay? So it's like I'm fighting to be away from this thing or this person because I shouldn't be there. I feel like a lot of us are in a situation or in a break into a situation, but I feel like my heart is beating so fast. I wish I had my watch on so I could show y'all. But I want to be with this person. but I feel like I can't, okay? I can't. This is not where I'm supposed to be. All right, so we got the Destiny card. So the Destiny card is in this situation. I feel like I am not in the situation I'm supposed to be. I feel like the main relationship in this situation, I'm not supposed to be in this. And I do feel like that is why this new relationship or this other relationship has so much control, because that's where I'm supposed to be. Okay, if it wasn't before today or before this time, it's now. This energy is real. This is not just like a oh wow, it's making my stomach feel weird too. This is not just like an overnight thing. This is not just like a couple weeks, couple days thing. This is like a lifetime thing, okay? But this is where I feel like I'm going here, okay? This is the feelings that I am getting from this energy, okay? All right, so we got the Two of Pentacles here, okay? A Two of Earth. So this makes me feel like somebody has the option, okay? The option to stay where they are, or the actions to move along and be with this new energy, okay? All right, this is definitely a strong thing and a big deal, because I feel like there's nothing going wrong right now in the current situation, but I just feel drawn to this person on the outside. I feel like completely connected to this person on the outside. So it's crazy because I'm hearing like a Rihanna song. I don't know the name of it, but I know she said, I don't want to do this anymore. So it looked like, and I'm feeling like somebody is definitely stepping out on somebody that they're in a relationship with. And I do feel like it's because of prior situations in the past. And it's just like, I got to get out of here. Okay. The loss. Okay. So this loss makes me feel like the loss of this relationship is definitely going to be a hurtful one. And I honestly feel like leaving this situation, even if I be with that previous person, it don't matter what, I mean, that other person on the outside that I'm drawn to, it don't matter what that person do, everything is going to be their fault. Okay. So it's going to actually mess that situation up unless you make a clean break and then start being with this person later on. But the line has already been crossed here, but that's just what I think and what I feel and what I'm seeing. But it got to be a better way than just like cheating and leaving, because it's like 30% chance that that outside situation is going to work with everything that's going on. Even though you guys are so drawn together, I feel like with this loss here, I'm going to blame it on the person that I'm connected to on the outside, even though it's not their fault. And that is what's going to wreck that situation if somebody decides to leave for that outside person that they are this crazy feelings for. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. This is a lot. All right, so we got the Three of Swords here. Heartache, heartbreak. Okay, definitely some feelings getting ready to get hurt here. Ending of affairs, ending of relationships. Okay, so somebody could be getting ready to end this. This is the baseline. This is some kind of sad line energy. Okay, all right, so we have the Six of Swords, a lot of chaos, so it looked like it's gonna bring a lot of drama. All right, so we got the Perception here. So I do feel like this has happened to somebody, and I feel like I never thought this person would do this. Okay, never thought it would happen. So we got the Ace of Pentacles. So I do feel like, or Ace of Earth. So it looked like somebody's getting ready to sell or lose or have to get rid of large assets due to this situation. So I do feel like somebody's combined with a lot of stuff. But I feel like you have to get rid of a lot of it to move on. Two of Wands or Two of Fire. So it looked like somebody is going to have to go back, or somebody got a choice to move on, okay? To move on and leave this person. This Two of Wands makes me feel like Oh, goodness. I feel like somebody's going to leave and then go back, okay? So even though I'm supposed to be here, I'm going to leave and go back because I feel like I'm going to beat this person up, the person that I want. I'm going to beat them up emotionally. And I'm going to end up going back to this person from before, and it's just going to repeat that cycle. But I also feel like, and I know and I see that if you just don't try to blame this person, just accept things for what they are and move forward, I do feel like that relationship could be good. Okay. But I feel like somebody don't want to leave this situation they in now because they got a lot to lose. So whatever they lose, they're going to blame it on that outside person, and then that is not going to make that a healthy relationship. Okay. So we got the 5 of Wands here. So I do feel like somebody's getting ready to do a lot of fighting. That makes me feel like there may be a marriage involved, or it's just property and things, assets involved that people going to be going back and forth over. All right. So here we have the 6 of Wands reverse here. So I do feel like even though somebody is thinking about going for it, I feel like somebody is not ready emotionally. And I do feel like that's another thing that will hinder going to that outside relationship. But I feel like somebody already crossed the line, okay? Not everybody. Probably 40% of the people already crossed the line and did something that they consider cheating themselves with this person that they want on the outside, okay? All right. So this makes me feel like I'm being watched, okay? So be careful with whatever you're doing, okay? So I do feel like the person that you're dealing with in the main relationship is going to see what you're doing, and they are not going to be so happy about what's going on, okay? So they are looking for information, and I do feel like they're looking for it for this fight, okay? So whatever legal, a lot of chaos, a lot of jumbled up stuff going on there. So I do feel like the person in the main relationship, even though they've done things in the past, they're not going out without a fight, okay? All right, counselor. This makes me feel like very emotional situation. I'm losing something that I want. I'm going to get something that I want, I need, I desire, and I do feel like I feel wrong for wanting to do that, okay? So emotions all over the place there. So I'm already hurt and beat up and beat down, but it's still like I want to be outside of this. But I feel like the main thing is here, me personally, I feel like if I start having feelings for somebody outside of the relationship in some type of way that I want to be with them, I feel like I'm not in the relationship I should be in. I'm old in the mug, but I still feel like as soon as I start having feelings for people outside, this is not the person that I should be with, okay? Because if you with somebody that you're supposed to be with, those feelings, those thoughts, they wouldn't even be there in the first place. Okay, to go out and deal with someone else in some type of way. That's just me, my little 2 cents. All right, I'm going to put it back in my bag. Sorry. All right, so we got the 4 of Earth reverse here. So I do feel like somebody was all tied up in the situation. I do feel like somebody's going to get untied. Okay, and I do feel like selling all these assets is going to create a lot of monetary gain here. Okay, yep. So we got the Queen of Earth. So somebody getting all that monetary gain. I do feel like with this gain, I'm going to be more caring and giving. Okay, so it's weird because I feel like I'm going to be going through a lot, very emotional, but it's going to make me a more giving person than I was before. Okay, and I do feel like somebody wasn't giving before because they was in a relationship where things were always taken from them, okay? Like, you should have let me know that you was cheating other than letting me have to find you, okay? So that's the kind of situation there. But I feel like before the main relationship, this is who I was. I was somebody very giving, very caring, very motivated, and very emotional, all that stuff. And I feel like this relationship burned that out of me, okay? So if you're in a relationship that's changing you like that, definitely is something that I would say in my personal opinion that it's time to go if I can't be me and be free, okay? All right, so we got the 2 of Cups here. So this current relationship is not the soulmate, okay? The one on the outside is that soulmate energy. You can feel it. It's like I can feel when this person come in. It's like my eye. I don't know, my right eye is getting warm right now. I can feel this person when they come in. It's like when they're in the building, when they're in the parking lot, wherever, driveway, ran down the street, ran around the corner. I can feel this person. So when I say that the energy is that strong, that's when I can say I feel like it's soulmate energy. Okay, it's strong. It's not just like, oh, you know, it's big deals, big feelings, big connections. Okay, when I feel like strong soulmate energy, and that's what I feel here. All right, so we got the crone reverse here. So this makes me feel like somebody is just, I feel like somebody is just not feeling like they self. I feel like somebody is not feeling in power. I also feel like somebody needs to be careful, because this is the fertilization. This is the pregnancy card. This is a pregnancy card, so definitely pregnancy is in the area, so be aware of that. But I also feel like, you know, somebody may be scared of being independent, but I do feel like you have nothing to be scared about. But I do feel like, of course, it is a worry when you're being by yourself for the first time, but you know, you get used to it, but you're not going to have to, because that soulmate energy is there. So you just got to try to make sure you don't try to blame them, okay? All right, this one jumped out. Okay, changing your mind. You can change your mind whenever you want. Okay, it's okay to change your mind, and I do feel like that's why this card jumped out. You know, whatever you feel like you want to do, it's your choice. You want to stay, you want to go. Of course, at the end of the day, it's your choice. And there's nothing wrong with what you feel. Go for what you're feeling, okay? Just love yourself. That's it. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Thanks for watching.